What's going on, everyone on YouTube, NES Roller? Welcome to a new DVD update. This is just a DVD update today, no Blu-rays or anything like that, but I want to come and do this update so I could, sort these and put these away. So these are all family video pickups, so these were all $1.50, so my usual price on these. Let's get into it. Alright, first I picked up Dark House. This is the new Victor Salva film. I posted my thoughts about this over on the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror Facebook page. Film basically follows this kid who sees his mother, who's in this mental asylum. We really don't figure out why until later on, but he doesn't know who his father is, and his mother really knows who he is, but she doesn't want to tell him. So later down the road a little bit, he inherits this house that he's been drawing since he's been a little kid, and he never thought this house actually existed in the real world, but he's always been drawing it because he has this special power of whenever he touches someone, he's able to see the bad things that are going to happen to them before they actually happen. So we know this kid has some sort of, powers to see things like that and stuff like that. So he inherits this house, which is really, really fucking awesome. It's a really awesome house. Really creepy. So he tries to hunt this house down because it's kind of an urban legend that there was this huge flood and it totally destroyed the house, but the urban myth is the house still stands somewhere. So of course he finds the house, and Tobin Bell's character, who you guys know is Jigsaw from Saw, who is fucking amazing in this film. He's definitely my favorite character. Tries to stop this character from, figuring out what's going on in this house because some shit's going down. And that's basically about it. This film's okay. It has some of the plot is a bit to be desired. It has this really great effect in one of these scenes, the practical effect. It's really fucking fantastic, and it's a really long shot too. They really look at this head, and there's some really great shots of it, and it's really well done. It's actually really good. That's actually my favorite sequence of the entire film. But it's okay. It's not amazing. If you guys find it for cheap, pick it up. It's definitely not the worst film I've ever seen before, but it's not the best. So. Sorry, I'm having sinus infection right now. It's not fun, but we'll push through it. Alright. I grabbed Return to Nukem High, Volume 1. Had to grab this. I've been waiting to grab it from Family Video. Been waiting for it to drop down in price. I actually saw this in theaters a while ago before it even got released. And it's fucking amazing. I loved it. It's so fun. And so I'm happy to have it, even though it's not the Blu-ray, it's the DVD. But it was $1.50, so I had to grab it. Love the green case. It's amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's good. Alright, next we have Stitch. Now the thing with Family Video is they don't buy the DVD copies. They usually buy the Blu-ray and DVD combos, and then usually print off in black and white the covers and rent out the DVDs like that. So I guess they did that with this movie because I don't think it had a regular DVD release. I think it only had a Blu-ray DVD combo release. But this is actually a really nice print-off cover. I didn't even know it was printed off until I got home and realized the spine had no image, it just said Stitch. But oh well, I'm not gonna bitch. I barely paid anything for it, and it's really nice. You could barely tell that it's a print-off if you're like looking at it. It's nice. So I've been eyeballing this film for a little bit. I think it's a slasher film. I know that. So that takes place in this house. So I'm curious to check this one out. It's put out by Thunderbolt Entertainment, whoever the hell that is. But I wanted to check it out. It seemed pretty interesting. And this is an IFC Midnight that I really didn't want to. I was just waiting to buy it, and so I figured now would be a good time to buy it. That I didn't have. That's Area 457, not 457, Area 407, and this is also known as. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to buy it. It's also known as Tape 407. This is the Region 2 release. This was sent to me by Scotty, aka Willie Mark 1. So I really don't want to buy it because I already have it, but it's an IFC film that I didn't have already, so I just bought it. Same runtime, same everything. It's the same fucking movie, but it's put out by After Dark in the UK and IFC in the States. So I haven't seen it. I really have no interest. It's a found footage film. Yeah. It was $1.50. I needed it for the collection, so I figured I'd just grab it now. Alright, let's get into some more here. Alright. Got the Ghost Maker. It's put up by Lionsgate in 2012. It's about this coffin that allows people to experience what it feels like to be a ghost, and shit starts to go wrong. I thought it sounded pretty interesting. I really haven't heard about it. It's put out by Lionsgate, so you know you're going to get your generic gray disc and probably your generic shitty horror film, but it was $1.50, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Now this film seems interesting. This is Metropia. Is that how you pronounce it? It's actually an animated film from Sweden from, when did this come out? 2009. It's a Tribeca film release. It seems it has really awesome animation on it. Really cool film. It just looks really, really interesting. So I really just wanted to pick it up and figure it out. See what it is. It's Tribeca. I've stated my opinion on Tribeca before, multiple times, so yeah, that actually seems pretty interesting. I found another copy of Campfire Tales. I actually just picked this up at another family video not too long ago. Yeah, so if anybody. Man, that's the second fucking update in a row that my camera has cut off mid-fucking sentence. I'm sorry about that, guys. Should really be better with those batteries, but this freaking camera just drains them like my truck drains gas. It's fucking brutal. But, if anybody is interested in trading for Campfire Tales, let me know. I have 2 copies now, so I'll probably come across a third one sooner or later as well, but, I don't think it came with an insert. My other one doesn't have one, so yeah. It's $1.50. Sells for about 20. So, all right, back to it. Sorry about that. We got The Devil's Ground with Daryl Hannah, based on a true story. My ass. Released by Anchor Bay. I guess like an earthquake happened and something gets released from this earthquake and they have to try and survive. I suppose it's evil because it's called The Devil's Ground. Seems really bad. But, gotta give Anchor Bay credit. It has artwork and it's not... where's an Anchor Bay that has shitty artwork? That's a good example of what Anchor Bay sucks as. Here we go. Shitty Anchor Bay. Good Anchor Bay. So at least it has the artwork. The Rambler. This movie's actually pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not that bad actually. But Devil's Ground. Who knows? This is from 2009, so maybe it's alright. Now I can't believe I found this film. This is like the first time I've ever seen this at any of my family videos, and you guys know I go to a lot. And this was a brand new one that I've never been to. I went out to see my friend who lives about an hour and 45-minute drive, so it's pretty far out. and we went hunting and things like that. I'll put a link down below to his channel. I know I did a video with him about his top 5 worst horror films he's ever seen. So I know he's going to post that, and he's just starting to get into updates and things like that. I know I've talked about him before, but follow him below. I'll put a link down below. Sub to him. Please sub to him. Tell him that I sent you, and enjoy his videos. He has a really good collection. He definitely has quality over quantity. I mean, he still has a good, 750 or so titles, I would assume from what I saw, but he has a lot of really quality stuff. So, go follow him. I met him in film school, actually, which is pretty fucking gnarly. That from somebody that I knew who was in one of my classes, I sat across from him all the time. He said, "You're friends with Mood 616, aren't you?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, I thought so. I know I saw your video that you did with Moods when he was here for Cinema Wasteland. I thought it fucking awesome that somebody found me because of Moods, and I sat across from him every week, and he had a baller collection, things like that. So, never know who you're gonna find because of YouTube. So, it was pretty fucking awesome. It made me laugh. So this is the first time I actually came across this. It seems awesome. Moods says the movie sucks dick, but it has a really awesome title and cover. That's The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. Yes, this is $1.50. Yeah, I had to grab it. It's the only time I've seen it, and it has just a really baller cover and a really baller name. It's probably really shitty from what Mood says. It looks really bad, but I figured the artwork is worth the $1.50 alone. This is awesome. So I'm never probably gonna come across this again. It's just a freak thing that this family video had it and others didn't. So, awesome. The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. This is a movie I've been waiting for to drop down since forever. You could ask Moods when we were hunting. I was looking for it all the time, talking about how much I wanted it. And that's Metallica Through the Never. I actually saw this on IMAX, and it fucking was awesome. The sound is so good. This is a Metallica concert that they filmed in 2013, and it has a story like The Wall does. It's not as good as The Wall, even closely, but it's just fun to see another concert film. I've been wanting to pick it up on DVD or Blu-ray. I bet you the Blu-ray is fucking amazing sound-wise, but this is $1.50. I've been waiting a long-ass time. Double disc set, fucking gnarly. Happy to have this. Finally, I've been waiting so fucking long for this to drop down. So, Through the Never, Metallica. Oh, I didn't actually pick this one up from Family's Video. I picked this up from Disc Replay. I know this is out of print. If you guys ever come across this, pick it up. It's out of print, and it sells for between 15 and 20 bucks usually, depending on who buys it and how lucky you get. But I paid $5 for this. Actually, my friend saw it, and he already has a copy, the one I was talking about a little bit ago. And he's like, "Oh, here, you should buy this." I was like, "Oh, sweet, I actually didn't have this." And it's out of print. That's the Rage Carry 2, put out by MGM. Anytime you come across any MGM horror release, always look it up, because it's probably out of print and usually pretty valuable. So, I haven't seen this. I don't know if it's any good. Who knows? But I figured I'd pick it up for $5, which is, $3.50 over my limit. But this is an exception that I'll spend a little more. It has the insert, which is nice. If I didn't have the insert, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. So that's nice. The disc is a little iffy-biffy. It's hard to buff these out because it's, this disc and the middle ring usually gets pretty fucked up, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Can't be OCD about all the shit like that all the time, but the Rage 2, Rage Carry 2, have to have that. Alright, now these are all from Family Video. Yep, I picked these all up the same day. These are all $1.50, just moved over, so happy I waited. The Ouija Experiment, another Ouija film. I Am So-So, is that the name of that fucking movie that looks like ass? Yeah. I Am So-So. This is a Ouija board film. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really, really terrible. But this is another one. Found footage. So I guess spirits come out of this board and fuck people up. It's found footage, so I always try and watch these found footage films. Trying to find a diamond in the rough, which usually never happens, but whatever. It was cheap. I love this lady. She fucking took the stickers and put them on the side in case shit happens and I could just go and get another one. Another copy if they have it, so kudos to that lady. She's the first one to ever do that, so. These stickers are usually on the case behind the films, and you usually grab the case and the film behind it in the security case and you bring it up front and they open it up and put it in here and sell it. And these are the stickers that they are on the case that they scan, that's in the system, so. Pretty cool. It's on this inner ring too, but those inner rings, they're really, really temperamental. They're easy to get off, but they leave sticker residue like a motherfucker. Unlike the stickers on the front that you guys see, those things are like butter. They leave absolutely nothing. Kudos to Family Video for those stickers because they're fucking amazing. They're so good. But these inner stickers, they're rough. They leave a lot of sticky residue. And if you use glue gun and you just use a little bit of pressure to get it off, you're going to fuck the artwork up. Trust me, I've done it, and I guess I could show you an example. This is the one that I fucked up the most, which is okay because I really don't like the movie. Room 237. I grabbed this, took the stickers off. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I took the print right off. So be careful if you guys hunt that Family Video like me and you try to take those stickers off, because I just stopped doing it. I bought about 700 films from Family Video, and about 650 of them I just left the sticker on because I don't want to fuck it up. I Ride. This is a really interesting documentary that I almost actually paid $5 for a while ago, but I had to be patient and wait it out. This is about American biker culture. It just seems awesome. It's in the slim case. I've seen it in a few Family Videos, but it finally dropped down in price. I don't even think anybody ever rented this out. It's kind of a shame, but it doesn't even fucking move. This is definitely an indie film, but documentary, but I don't want to watch it, so I love my documentaries. If you guys hadn't figured, horror documentaries are really my insight, what I love to watch. We have Haunting of the Innocent. Bought this because of Judd Nelson. Hell, motherfucking yeah. If you guys don't know, I've probably said multiple times. The Breakfast Club is one of my favorite films. It's definitely my top 3. It's very close to being my top 1. Being my favorite film ever. So Judd Nelson hasn't really been in anything worthy lately, or anything at all. So I had to pick this up, give it a watch. It seems really bad. I think it's a typical evil spirit film, which if you guys know with me with my evil spirit films, I fucking hate them. And it says Possession right on the front. I hate Possession films more than fucking anything. Anything. I'd rather watch anything than a fucking Possession film. Ugh, they just annoy the fuck out of me. But it had Judd Nelson in it, so I bought it. Maybe it won't be bad. I probably won't watch it for a very long time, but I will get to it eventually. I think it's pretty short. Oh no, it's 100 minutes. It's a long one. Another IFC minute that I've been waiting to drop down. $1.50. Haunter. Abigail Brunson's Canadian film. Ghost film. Yeah, I really have no interest in watching this, maybe. But it's IFC Midnight that I didn't have. Been waiting to drop down for a while. They had a lot of fucking copies of this movie for some reason. I don't know why. But Haunter. Sorry, not Hunter. Haunter. So, happy to have another IFC. It's 2 in this update that I picked up, so. Alright, we got the Gasfield Haunting. I guess this is a slasher film. seems really bad. Who knows? Scream maybe a Dark Side, which I usually have. I think I have a lot of other films. So, alright. Next we have a macabre film, who's in, Fancy Chapter, and Saturday Night Massacre. I think it did Saturday Night Massacre. Where's that fucker? Yeah, Saturday Morning Mystery, which is really Saturday Morning Massacre. And that's Armstance. I watched this film. Basically starts this. I'll just give you a little brief synopsis because this has gone on long enough. Basically starts Joseph Morgan's character, who is a Marine, and he wakes up in this house one day, and he doesn't know how he got there. And he's sitting at this table, and this clock goes off, and this creature comes and tries to kill him. And the film's basically about every day. It's like Groundhog's Day, pretty much. I know that's generic to say, but every day he wakes up, and there's no way to leave this house. Every door's locked and things like that. I mean, I don't understand why he didn't try to smash a window or anything like that, but it's that kind of film where this guy's just trapped in this house, and he slowly and surely loses his mind and things like that. This movie had really, really good costumes for the creature. It was really solid in that aspect. I found it really boring and really dragged on quite a bit. It didn't have the same effect as something like, let's say, The Divide, which is another film where people are trapped in a place. Which this film it's so fucking depressing. This film fucked with my mind for some reason. It's really, really good. I love that film. But it fell short. You're just watching this guy in this house go crazy because he's stuck here every day. It wasn't for me. I didn't like it. It may be for other people, but it wasn't for me. The creature looked cool, so I gotta give him that. So, thanks again, everybody, for watching this DVD update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at twitter.com/NESRotor22. And in 2 weeks from Monday, I will be over on the JP's podcast that he's doing every week. Double Shots of Horror, which is a hour podcast that he does every week now when we're on break. So I'll be over there in 2 weeks. We'll be talking about Mother's Day and The Strangers, home invasion films. So go over there if you guys want to listen to me over there. I'll be up there in 2 Mondays from this week. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Hope everyone is doing good. So I'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys.